It takes its time loading up, don't it? It doesn't get in a hurry, that's for sure. And that could be my PlayStation. So, hey, Farmer Dave, how are you? Well, it's not under history. Imagine that. Hey, Dower. What's up? Kevin, how you doing? Dang it. Everyone just jumped in all at once. Woo! Dang it. And my volume on my phone was like stupidly high. There we go. All right. I've been on here for the last, I don't know, 30 minutes or so, just kind of jacking around, checking it out. As you can tell, most all of the doors in the house are open. I had to find a place where I slept at, so I went searching and found it. All the doors are open. Actually, kind of a cool house. I like this. I don't do two-story houses, but I think I could do this one. It's kind of cool. I'm so far so good, Richard. How are you doing? All right. There's the bedrooms, bathrooms, plenty of bedrooms, that is. And we'll skip the long walk down the stairs and just jump out right there. All right. Now, I've done a few things. I've changed it up a little bit. I've sold the tractors, the in-game tractors. And I bought these two. So far, it's not a bad map. I do like it. It is different. Uh, it's compact. Right here around the farm, it's compact. Huh. The and I bought the truck right there. Little DO 754 or D 754, I believe it is. I bought these other two and that. So, and in doing that, I have $30,000 left. But oh, it's not over here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in the barn. Go figure. I'm so lost still yet on this. Okay, over there's that one. Oh yeah, I put it in here. That's right. So come up from the bunkers. I did buy this, the Fortrit forage harvester with the grass cutter and for the forage header for hay or hay for corn. So I bought those as well. Come right over here. Boom, 64 for that. And 14, 15, and then your grass collection or hay collection is 12. Now, I did buy this, then I turned around and sold it because I don't think I needed it. Because once you cut the grass with this, it automatically loads it. So that's probably what I'll be doing. And this is for the corn. So, and in doing that, the reason why, whoop, wrong turn at Albuquerque, is these right here. Two reasons why I bought that. One and two. One and two. A one and a two and a one and a two. I love these bunkers. Oxygen David did amazing on these. I love these bunkers. These thick-walled bunkers are amazing. I just love them. So, I wanted to do like an old farm. Uh, I don't know, like an iron farm, basically. But what I was wanting and what I got is two different things. What I'm wanting to do is have an old iron farm, like iron tractors like this. And I want it to be an iron farm. But really couldn't find everything I wanted in the horsepower that I wanted in tractors like that. So I opted for some older equipment. And kind of, in essence, is almost the same. Kind of, sort of, almost, in a way, not really. But in turn, I also got the iron tractor here. So, the Ferguson tracks. So, it'll make do. It'll make do. And, of course, little, decade or 2, 3, 4 year olds, something like that. So it's not new. The newest thing, is, of course, is the equipment that we do have that we can't actually get older equipment in. Would be the seeders, the planters, the trailers, the fertilizers, sprayers, the harvesters, idea things of that nature. So I'll just have to make do with what I got. And right here, okay, go on to the header. In game, came with it New Holland. So I'll make a headland around this. That engine noise is like stupidly loud. Let me see what I can do about that. That's crazy. That's still loud. I guess it's about right. Maybe. I don't know. Does that sound okay with y'all? It just seems loud to me. Do a headland around this, and maybe two. Get it ready for the worker. And go cut some grass for silage. Because I want to fill those two bunkers up with silage. That's what I want to do. Because, I've got almost basically everything I need to actually run the farm. Sweet. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. As far as running an operation of the farm, I think I pretty much got everything I need. Maybe a cultivator or a plow here and there or something I might need. Other than that, I believe I've got most everything. Because the in-game items that Oxygen David has given us, I think will work out just fine. Until I reach the point to where I have to upgrade or something of that nature. And then I can upgrade and get maybe some larger, better equipment or just more of the same thing. Trade in the old, out with the old, in with the new, so to speak. Just updating it mainly. Or not per se updating, just like a larger hay baler or trailers or something of that nature. I'm going to stick with the same tractors. I may have to just update them. Get so old and rickety, sell them off and buy new ones. I do wish we had a little bit bigger tractors. Now I do have the Schulter. Hey KW, how are you? Schulter, Shoemaker? What Shuna? What is that? I can't even see it from here. Yeah, Schulter. I do have that one installed, so it'll be it'll be okay. I mean, that's good for like a plowing tractor or something. Oh, I'm good, dude. I'm good so far. Just working and farming. That's about it. That's about as far as it goes, anyway. And work's overrated, so. But the bill collectors love it when I work. That's the only thing. They wouldn't have it any other way. And I actually like the map. I like the map. I've actually messed with it a little bit. I mean, nothing like farming or anything on it. I've just kind of, I don't know, buzzed around it and just looking at it. And let me get these. Let me get this little strip right here done. You know, that's not going to work for a worker like that, I don't think. Let me make another strip just in case. Newell, how are you, buddy? Dude, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Watching a big streamer. Oh, I have to watch those every now and then. Kind of painstaking, isn't it? It really is. Kind of painful watching those. Oh, sweet. Thank you, dude. That's awesome. Kind of painstakingly watching the channels with like 2 or 3 thousand people watching at one time. It's kind of painstakingly watching those. Just you don't know. It's just different. It's not like the camaraderie with a smaller channel and you can talk back and forth individually. Tiny, there you are. There you are, buddy. The hmm, squirrel. Gotta love those. Hmm. Oh well. If I think of it, I'll say it. Uh, do 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 do. Yeah, it's not coming back. Anyway, uh, I'll get this done and I'll do a flyover. Just kind of. Yeah, speaking of the big channels, there he is, the man himself. I'll probably need to do another strip right up through here on this one too, just so it doesn't bump that tree. The bumper rounds always get me. You never know how many you do of the bumper rounds because you never know how stupid actual idiots are going to be. Thanks, Giants. Another strike on y'all's ass. Uh, I'll do a flyover, kind of show the farm. Auction David really done a good job on this. I mean, for a farm, I really like it. Uh, I have noticed a few quirks on it. Uh, I turn the traffic off just because I don't like dodging cars, and because I don't dodge them, I run into them. And a 40-ton harvester running into a little four-wheel 2-ton car and it doesn't move just irritates me to no end. Uh, but however, I turn the traffic off, and yeah, it's traffic issues. Yeah, so and when I turned the traffic off, and I was buying my tractors from the shop, I would take off, and the traffic was still coming down the road, and I was still mowing them over. I was like, what the hell? So I turned it on and turned it off again. And after about 3 times of that, it dawned on me, oh, wow, it's not going to work. So I actually turned the traffic off and saved the game. I exited and came back into it, and that worker's going to miss some. I'm going to have to come back and clean it up. My God. Okay. Anyway, oh God, AI exactly are the actual idiots at their finest. But the thing's already almost full. Well, shit, fuzzy. Oh, there goes that idea. Uh, okay, doke. Let me go over and get my truck. If I can find it. Oop, bunkers. And I'll do the flyover. But what I done is I turned the traffic off and I saved and I totally backed out of the game. Like totally backed out to the splash screen. Come back into it and it seems as if it may have fixed it. I'm not gonna guarantee it. And I'm stuck. Hey Nicholson, how are you? Traffic can't drive and neither can tots. Wow, come on. That door is just a little bit bigger. You know, I think I'm just going to take this too. Maybe. I don't guess I will. What's the fuzzy? Really? Right there. And it doesn't work. That's so awesome. Love it. Not. And the crash counter is on. And it's working overtime. Get this thing emptied. And then do a slight flyover. Yes, I know. Wonder if it'll work on this side since it's got that gate right there. The side of it's gated. I don't guess it matters. It doesn't care. Well, that's good because I don't either. Alrighty, do a slight flyover. But I did notice on that traffic that it took care of it. It seemed. Hey, G, what's up, dude? How are you? All right. The one thing I do like about it is the store is right close to the main farm. So it's really, really close. And I do like, as I stated earlier, the bunkers right there on the main farm. I think those are awesome. Good. Hey, G, I'm glad to hear that, man. That's awesome. Because I love the bunkers on the farm. I don't like having to travel to the biogas plant to use the bunkers, which it's okay. I'm just partial to having them on the farm. I think that's neat. And I love this storage building right here. It's amazing. One thing I've noticed is the house. Ooh, I like sausages. Hey, Big Daddy. I crashed a couple times. That's it. It's a couple times the last 10 minutes. Before that was like 6 or 7 times. It was crazy. It was crazy. Anyway, the house doesn't have a spawn point. I mean, it's, let me rephrase that. It has a spawn point, but on the map, it doesn't have a point because there's the house right there, right next to that S. Boom, there's the house right here. But you can't click on it and go to it like you can, your equipment or here or your sheep pasture or something. That's the only thing I've noticed is you can't actually just click on it and go to it. And I thought that was kind of weird because I actually like doing that sometimes when you have to go skip night or something. It helps. It's just a little quicker. But you can spawn in over here and then take a jolt and walk over there. Keeps you fit, keeps your exercise going, I guess. That's a good thing about it. The the store. sell points. And I thought it was neat. Huh? Hear that? All the little sounds in here. The church bell sound. You actually, the grandfather clock inside the house, you can hear it ticking. I think is neat. I think that is neat. And if I can find it without getting lost. Oh, there it is. The crash tug. But then there's the one you can actually drive. Well, not drive, but ride in, per se. I think it's awesome. I think that tug is neat. Now, here's the biogas plant. Notice that, well, I did. I noticed it didn't have any bunkers because they're at the farm. I think that's cool. I like that. I think that is neat. And another thing I thought was neat is like right here. You own, we own field 1, 2, 3, 6, and 7. And look at the grass fields. This is amazing. But watch this. This is the part I like. Boom. Look at what we own. It's like almost everything. It's cool. Now, to sell that, the outlying part, you're getting nothing for it. So you can buy and sell it all day long. And you're not going to get anything for it. The thing that I think is cool is we own it anyway. I just think that's neat. Because now you can come over here and mow all that grass, all that free grass. I just love it because you can turn that grass into silage and you turn that silage into money. It may be poopy money, but it's money. So, I got the Forestry silage harvester. And I've got my worker there. And I've got a lot of grass to mow. Like, a lot. So, he's probably about full to be... Oh, no, okay. So, I just love the sound of that old thing. I think it's cool. I know, I thought that was neat too, the wooden borders. And it kills me because it's actual, it looks like actual wood. And the thing I thought was actually kind of neat about it as well, not only is it actual wood, is I noticed, oh crap, that was not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. I noticed something, I don't know, it's just neat. It's like it's repurposed wood. Is what I got the inkling of. And the reason I say that is it's wood. And it looks like real wood to me. It's just like awesome. I think that's awesome. Looks like a real wooden table with a border around it. Which very well could be what it is. But it looks like it's repurposed wood. And the reason I say that is right there. That discoloration right here. And the one on the other side over here. This discoloration. Looks like brass tags or labels were there on the wood. And they've been there for a while because it is discolored compared to everything else around it. So I'm like, that's neat. So that's why I say it's repurposed wood, is because of those two tag or label markings. I think that's cool. I love that look. Like an awesome background on a phone too. But anyway. I don't even know where I'm going. I've not even tried the train, Richard. If it is, it's not switchable to it because I've got trains on. I think. Yes, switch trains is on. Yeah, okay, trains not visual. So I didn't think so. I've not been able to. So I've tabbed through the machinery, and I didn't see anything anywhere. I love this little harvester, Tiny. This is amazing. This thing is the fetch snizzle, and it's perfect. And I do mean perfect. What am I doing? It's not that perfect because I don't have a trailer. Fuzzy. I was fixing to be in a pickle. I'll use this one for now. If it'll, no, I won't. Well, fuzzy nuts. Yep, didn't think so. Okay, I won't use that one. Rabble. Ah, in the famous words of Tiny, rabble. And I'm like, of course, when he says it, and I'm in chat with him, I'm usually like, rabble, rabble. And I think of the fry guys from McDonald's, and I think of French fries, and that sounds so good right now. So, we need a trailer. And I happen to know which one works. Thanks to Tiny, he figured it out. Everybody in chat, if you hadn't done so, check out Tiny. He's got some amazing uh, ideas and shenanigans as well on there. Dower, he's also got a channel and stream. Check everybody out. Uh, check them all out because chances are, if they're in here, they very well may possibly have a channel themselves. So go ahead and check them out. Tell them I said hey when you get over there too. Or go whoop whoop. There you go, Nicholson Simulation. He's got a channel. Yeah, just check him out. Tell him Tot said whoop whoop. Oh Snapple. Tiny, where was that damn trailer at? Oh, okay, yeah. Do, 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 do. I tried to use the Adirante, and it would not work. See? Yeah, Richard's got it right there. It would not work. However, I figured that one would. And I would so like for that one to work, but here's my problem with that. It's only 14,000 max. This one works, and its capacity right there, maxed out at 25,000. So, it's a winner winner chicken dinner. Put the Nero tires on it just because I can. And I think it looks good just like it is. I actually like that color. The colors you can choose from on here is not all that. I mean, you can get a different array of colors. So you can kind of get it to match what you're wanting to do or whatever. Well, that looks like OU. That's either purple or really, really dark crimson. Oh, ooh, I love the oldies, Nicholson. But I'm kind of partial to that color. So, and it's only 11,750 with the changes I've done, which is the capacity change of $250. So, 11.5 normally. I'll take it. And you can't tandem. You can tandem these trailers, but the forage harvester doesn't care. The forage harvester's like, not today. It won't blow into the other one. So tandem on these is like crazy. Uh, it won't. It just won't work. What you can do is buy another one and do like I did yesterday on Sussex. I was I was being a gopher mainly. My worker was doing the cutting on the field, and I was going back and forth doing a transport, and I was shuttling the trailers back and forth and dumping them. So that is an option. Right now, I'm crunched for money, so I'm not going to do that. And of course, he has a full rain tank. Well, I'm not going to hook up to that side, am I? You know, I thought that thing had a higher wall than that. Tiny, don't it? Or does it? I don't know. Let's go look at this again. I think it had a higher sidewall. I swore it did. Yesterday. And it may not have. I may just be dreaming. Dream. Dream, 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 dream. It's 24 is the configuration. 20. I thought so. 26.5. Yeah. I thought so. 26.5. 25, 24, 26.5. Okay, so there's the max at 26.5, another $500. So, I don't know what, 12,250. So, still not bad though. There we go. And boom. Bada bing. There we go. You know, it's slow moving as far as like just traveling. But on that, it really seems like it does the fields pretty dang quick, or it does to me anyway. I mean, granted, it's not the quickest by any means, but it gets the job done. Go over here, get that started, go to the grass field, and I'm going to kind of complete my flyover and do it a little more in depth on that because those trees are such a pain in the rear. No, I wish I could actually fly over, like just not fly, but it would be neat. But just kind of go over without having to like place something to do instead of the cheat method for a flyover for uh, console. But it works, I guess. All right, that poor puppy dog house. It gets so used and abused. I like the harbor area. I think it's neat. It's got harborness, I guess, to it. With the boats docked and everything else, I think it's neat. I like the layout because of the channel. You can actually ride the tug. I've never rode it all the way to its end, but I've rode it quite a ways. It's amazing. I love that thing. I just wish we could use it for like a delivery or something. That would be awesome. I've not I'm not trying to drive into the water. I'm not trying to drive in there. There. Thanks, G. It does have characteristics. Exactly. It's got character. It's just one of those neat old harbor looks. I just think it's neat. I love that. It's just, and plus the sounds. I don't know. I just think it's awesome. The sounds and everything. It just kind of, it's relaxing, actually, I think. Ooh, trailers for sale to rent. Rooms less than 50 cents. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. You know, every boxcar in every town. I love those old songs. You no phone, no pool, no pets. I ain't got no cigarettes. I'm a man of means by no means. King of the road. Old stogies I have found. Short but not too big around. Ooh, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Make you holler, water, hidey-ho. Burn your tummy, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Was it 2 shots and an FFA? I just think I think the tracks going through here is neat. I wish it was workable. But yeah, karaoke. Here we go again. Karaoke farming. That's it. Whoa, that was freaky. Huh. Well, I mean, jiggers, isn't that just a pickle? But I still think the I love that horn. I so want that on my personal car. Get up behind someone and go, whoa, I love it. Scare the bejeebies out of them. I'd so do that in a heartbeat. You can't roller skate. Oh God, I forgot about that song, Newell. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, you bringing back some oldies, some classics. But I do wish the rail car was workable. It's not, but I wish it was. It would be neat if it was. But nonetheless, it's awesome still yet. Got the tracks there for aesthetic purposes. Oh, I love that rundown little building right there. I think that's kind of cool. This actually reminds me of Red Dead. I wonder if there's any gold in there. Oh yeah, I'm an oldies fan. That's what I was raised on, so I can't complain about that. Oh, and I did notice earlier I was doing this. I was flying around. Where was I at? Tiny, you're gonna love it if I can find it again. I was on. Oh, Snapple. Right here. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Look at all of those pine trees that are just waiting to be cut down. And they're huge. My gosh, they're like massively huge. Look at the trees out. Look at this one. See? I'm flying right here at them and hitting them. But now look at these. This is like normal sized trees. Normal sized trees. And these are like moneymaker trees. I mean, those are some money making trees right there. Oh my God. That's a lot of dollars, Jethro. Woo, that's a lot of knots. No pun intended to be in a tree, but that's a lot of knots. That is so cool. Those are some grown ups. Grown up trees. I love them. I like the map, the way it's actually laid out, because I like it because, for one, it's not your typical map, per se, because of the vast amount of water it has. It's all split up by the water, and not one single piece of land is symmetrical. None. None of them are symmetrical. To see, look, they're all weird shaped. So nothing on here is absolutely symmetrical. I think that is awesome. It kills me because it's OCD. My OCD kicks in because it's not symmetrical and nothing is straight and crisp and pretty and the lines aren't there and everything. But it's okay. I have squirrel moments, and the OCD doesn't last long because of the squirrel moments. It's like, oh, that's pretty, that's shiny. Look, oh, squirrel, I'm hungry, and that's usually the way my day goes. Or it's, I'm hungry. Ooh, look, squirrel, that's shiny. Oh wow, look at that. Ooh, it rained. Hey, what if it's wet? Yeah, it happens. It's chaotic. My typical day is so confusing and chaotic. And trust me, the things that goes through my head scares me sometimes. But it's okay because I usually don't remember them. So, jump out of that and run back over here. This is harvesting the. Hmm. Okay, we got a baler. Thank goodness. I was like, oh shit, fuzzy. I don't have a baler, but we've got a baler, so we can bale some hay or some straw anyway. Oh, fuzzy. I shouldn't have sold the quicker picker upper. Oh, I had bought that too. Dadgummit, I'll have to buy the quicker picker upper again. Because the thing for this harvester, the quicker picker upper, you just mow over it and then it picks it up and blows it into the trailer. So that to me alleviates the need for the uh, snow blower in this game, the mulching unit, the yeah, whatever the hell that thing is, the mulching head, mulching, yeah, multi-mulcher. It alleviates that because it works okay. It's just not the greatest. This thing works like amazing compared to that. So I use this now to actually pick up where I used to use the uh, milling machine. Thank you, G. That's it. Yeah. The big thing with auger teeth on it. You know what I was talking about. I'm glad somebody did. Ooh, fuzzy. Wrong side. That's not even. Oh well. It will be in a minute. But yeah, I use this over the milling machine. It's a little, I'll go pricier per se because you got to buy the unit and then the quicker picker upper. But it does so much better. And granted, it's slower, but it does such. I think it does. It's a smoother. It's just smoother. That's all there is to it. Oh, I got to pop out first. I forgot. Sorry. And if Tiny actually brought this to my attention too, and he is so correct because I've actually tested it. Uh, the way this trailer is built, it's blocked on this side because of that addition, the extension, and it's not on this side. So with that being said, right turns on this with this mulching machine is a no-no because making that right turn will stop it from discharging into the trailer because of that high-rise side right there from the addition. But the left turn doesn't because it goes right into it because it doesn't have that the raised part, that addition to it. So just like you're in a NASCAR race, just go ahead and make a left turn and another left turn and another left turn and it'll be okay. I mean, sometimes the way the terrain goes, you can't help it, but see, it is right there. Now it will save a little, so don't panic because this does have a threshold it holds. But see, it might not even be mowing that right there. So it's probably, yeah, it wasn't even mowing. So, but it does have a threshold. It holds like 40, 50, 60 liters. I can't remember what that is, but it does hold some. And that is a lot of grass. Or it just looks like it anyway. I don't know. But that's cool. I love it. I love this little doodad. I wonder, I didn't even think to look. Maybe someone can tell me. I wonder what the silo holds. Oh, crap. Who the heck done that? Well, left the damn gate open. I don't know who the hell done that around here. Nobody ever leaves gates open. No. I usually run into them is what I usually do. Okay. I mean, this thing is a slow moving, but to me it does such a good job. But I can't take that hedge out right there. That would be amazing. What if it's got collision? What if I can go through it? Yep, it's got collision. Okay. Well, there goes that idea. And that's probably not movable at all, I'm sure. Oh, let's see. I want to do something real quick. Get a if you use a you know, Big Daddy, I've never tried that. No, it shouldn't because where's the quicker picker upper at? Uh, headers, headers, forage headers. Okay, it's actually made for hay and grass. It won't do the straw, but it'll do the hay and the grass. So it should, as it should. I don't know. I actually can't answer that because I've not tried it, but it does show on the icons right there that it is used for hay and grass. So by the way this shows, you should be able to pick up the hay, and by all rights, it should stay hay. Hey, hey, hey. That's the way it should stay. But I can't guarantee it. Like I said, I've not tried it. It's like I don't know. It's possible it would change it. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I've got 'em- I've got one on Sussex, and I'm probably fixing to buy another whole setup of this. That way, I can run two at one time. Uh, but I do agree. It's worth a shot to try just to make sure, anyway. Uh, because if you can actually mow, hang on. No, it don't do straw. Because with hay, you'd have to mow it, ted it, and then windrow it again. Well, that would suck. But you'd have to windrow it to get it back in there. Yeah, no, it don't do the straw. It just does the grass and the hay. Uh, hmm. You'd have to windrow the hay after you ted it to get it back in a row. It'd pick it up, but it'd be painstakingly painful because you'd have to go up and down every little strip of the land. And oh my God, that's crooked. Oh, missed that spot right there, didn't we? So you'd actually have to you'd actually have to hmm, windrow that to get it to pick up again. Okay, this terrain right through here is really, really not friendly. I see some terraforming in my near future. Just a slight terraform, just to smooth it out. That's all I want to do. Nothing major. But regardless, save before you do it. Save before you pave. Because if you don't, it's going to cave. Because I've messed up so many maps trying to terraform and didn't save it prior to. Because I'm like, oh, I've got this. Save it always, regardless if you've got it. Save map before you do it. There's going to be one of those times and instances where, oh, I've got this, and you'll have 3, 2, 3, 4, 500 hours on a map, and you just jacked it up because you didn't save. And terraforming is not It's not forgiving. Sometimes it is not forgiving at all. Yes, Big Daddy. Thank you. Oh, I'm just mowing away and the trailer's full. But this does have a residual. I guess I can show you that now, can't I? Tea, 2 lumps, please. I love hot tea. Big Daddy, I think I'm going to have some now. Thank you. I wonder. Oh, don't do that. I don't want you to pipe out yet. Oh. Gee, sure wish I knew where I was going. Hey, what's up, Whammer? How are you, buddy? And welcome along. Awesome, man. Glad you stopped by. I'm afraid this answers my question. It doesn't hold grass. Oh, Houston, we have a problem. I'll be jiggers. Nope, it doesn't. All that stuff right there that's blank up at the top for silo capacity, it don't hold. All the stuff that has those numbers below it, it holds. Well, that sucks. So basically, the only thing is cereal crops. Well, yeah, that's it. That's it. Oreos. Those are amazing. So, I'm probably going to have to end up taking a loan and getting me a silo that can hold these, can hold anything, because I like storing all kinds of stuff. And my worker was hollering at me a minute ago. Well, now we're in a pickle. The worker's an idiot because he thinks he's done. I knew that was going to happen. You want a job done? Do it right yourself. If you want it done right, do it yourself. I'll spit that out in a minute. I've honestly not had that much to drink, I promise. Maybe. Accidentally? Possibly. All right. But, okay, I'm going to hire a worker back on that again. Okay, I know the tank's 8% full. I'm on a mission right now. Leave me alone. Shush it. Silos. Oh, dude, gee, you are not joking. If it is Farming Simulator All of the AIs are actual idiots. Every damn one of them. And I actually told Giants the other day in a stream that I had. Yep. Okay. See, I wish, of course, I can't have everything I want. That sucks. There's the extension. That's the extension. Zeke, buddy, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Nicholson, I do that same thing. Don't feel bad, man. I'll sit there and put a worker on something and watch the stream. Sit there and watch someone else's stream while my worker's just working away. That's what bosses and owners do, isn't it? They put their workers to work and they watch. Which I've known a few actual. Uh, oh God, that's 375,000. Shit fuzzy. Huh. I know I don't have enough money. I just want to see where I can place it. Asshole. Uh, I actually known a few bosses to actually jump out there and work and help the employees out, but not many. Not many at all. Okay, that's the right there. That's a field. I don't want to put it in my fields. Hmm. Well, we might be in a pickle to figure out where we're going to put this at. I don't want to put it on any of my fields, but I may actually have to. I don't want to. And there's no other place to put it, is there? Oh, that's a sell point. I was like, what the crap is that? Sweet, Big Daddy. I will be waiting. That'll be awesome. Y'all have to check out Big Daddy too. If y'all haven't already done so, you have to check him out. Y'all think I'm nutty and crazy and weird. Dude, it's crazy. DJ, how are you, buddy? How you doing, man? You know, I could. No, I can't do that either. Oh, poot. Okay. I know. I could put it up here, I guess. Cause that field, I like that field though. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put it on my grass field. The placeable area. Boom. Oh, I just remembered this. We have a placeable area. A put her down spot. That's what we have. We have a put her down spot. Sweet. Heck yeah. Farmer Dave. Hell yes. I know. I love that huge. That's a big put her down spot. I could put 2 or 3 silos in here. And also, I could put the silo back here at the back in the put her down spot. That'll work out perfect. That's where I'll put it. And then, I don't have to have this, but I'll use it still yet. Hmm, that'll work. I just want to see. So you're already full. Holy fuzzies. Okay, thank you for saving. How much is that? Total capacity of 1,000,000 liters. Oh, well, that's kind of snazzy. Is that 1,000,000? Yep, that's 1,000,000. Those are awful small numbers. That I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other. Story of my life. Oh, crap, DJ, that sucks. But I am anticipating the FS20. I think that's cool. After I watched the premiere of your first video of that, I actually went and downloaded it on my phone. I was like, that is awesome. And it's actually like crazy different from uh, 18. Because 18 to 20 is a vast difference. Now, and granted, I had 18 on the PlayStation Vita. So, and I've got FS20 on my Apple device. So, two different platforms there per se, but the difference in the two from just those, that's crazy. Crazy. Oh, I know. Dude, that's where I started on 17 at, was on the Switch with Farming Simulator 17. And I loved it because it was amazing because you could hook it to any TV or you could grab it and go and play on the go or stationary by itself or sitting on the couch or in bed or something. That was the best thing about it. I loved it. It was amazing. I do like that on the Switch. That's the one thing I liked about that is the portability of it. Or you could hook it to any TV. So if you happen to go on vacation and I went the wrong way, you can take your Switch with you and hook it to the TV in the condo, the Airbnb, or the hotel room, whichever it may be. Oh, dude, I know. Tell me about it. Not having any money and no mods. I know, it sucks. I've been there. Just like on the Switch with the 17. No money and no mods of any kind at any point in time. At all. Oh, gee, I know. It's funny. DJ can't cheat. I know how he feels because it's like, oh, shit fuzzy. I cannot bring in some money. I can't do this. I can't do that. It sucked. I'm telling you, it sucks. When I actually got the game for the PS4, it was like it's like a totally different game. I mean, it was literally like a totally different game going from uh, the Nintendo Switch with no cheat, no mods. Oh shit, fuzzy. That's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I'll drive around it anyway. No cheat, no mods. To PlayStation, it was like the clouds opened up, the sun started shining, the angels started singing. Oh, all these mods and this money drops and everything. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. It was literally like a totally different game. I mean, crazy. It's crazy. And then we get 19. That's all I got to say about that. Yeah, DJ, I know the feeling, dude. That is funny. I so know that feeling, though. I've been there. And after I started playing 20 on my phone, went through the, oh crap, whatever you call it, the tutorial part of it, and on 20, and got that done. I was like, oh my gosh, this is like graphics, not graphics wise, but this was like FS18 all over on my Vita, because that's what it seemed like anyway. I love the way that thing starts up. It's so funny. All right. Oh, I can't get out this way. Gosh dang it. Oh, yeah, I can. Sweet. There's a boom boom gate. Oh, there's a gate right there. Oh, gee, I have to agree. FS19 sucks compared to 17. Uh, for the most part. I'm not going to say 100%, but for the most part it does. The terraforming was the shock and awe of 19, in my opinion. And we all know what opinions are. Uh, but in my opinion, the shock and awe of 19 was the terraforming. We could actually like paint the grass, or we could make the land change and stuff like that. The graphics are better. I do agree with that. But to me, that was the shock and awe of it. Since then, we've really not had, we haven't had the shock and awe as they stated we're going to have and the hype that was built up to it. Everything, not everything, but the majority of everything we have has been ported over from 17. Some good, some bad, and some just indifferent. I do like the buy anything mod. That to me is also a it maybe not be a shock and awe, but it's a game changer. The buy anything mod is a game changer. I still say the shock and awe of it all is to me is the terraforming. By any means, it was that right there, the landscaping. This is by far the shock and awe of 19. Uh, Other than that, like I said, the buy anything silo and the multi-fruit silos, or buy anything mod and the multi-fruit silos are game changers. Maybe not be the shock and awe, but game changers, I have to say. But then there's a lot uh, of mods that, in my opinion, are better in 17 than they currently are in 19. So, yeah, Newell at first. I think the landscaping tool at first was. I think it's a lot better now because at first it was rough. It was clunky, to say the least. Uh, oh yeah, that's a lot of grass, Big Daddy. Lots of grass. Oh yeah, Nicholson. I still play 17, not as often because not as often as I should anyway. But I do play it. Uh, I want to go here, and I hate to do this, but I'm gonna. I just wonder how much I can borrow. Is what I'm wondering. Yes, dude, Zeke. It's that's why I say save before you play because if you don't, you're going to regret it because anytime you terraform, I don't care if you're going to smooth, I don't care if you're going to paint, I don't care what you're going to do. Save before you save before you cave because at some given point in time, no matter how small the terraforming is going to be, you're going to screw up. I've done it numerous times. Thank goodness a lot of those times I had saved prior to, but there's a few instances I didn't, and I had jacked a map up, totally jacked it up, because terraforming is not forgiving, and it is technically is not user friendly either. Yeah, and that's the part I hate about the terraforming is this right here. I can do it right here, but then there's a threshold. Huh, and see, it's not even telling me right here. It's saying I can. I'm not getting my red circle. It's just not taking me over there to it. But typically, you get over close to an object that you want to terraform next to, and it goes red, and you have to scoot around it to terraform and get to what you want. And then the land is so jacked up, it you can't fix it. I mean, it's just uh, I don't know. Hang on, DJ. We'll find out. Remember, save before you cave, because we'll save the game, and we'll just find out. I'll go ahead and save it again, just to make sure. Never hurts to save it 2 or 3 times. There you go. Yeah, but I've messed up so many maps terraforming, and I forgot to save. Uh, yeah, I know. I've also hit the wrong button to save and exited the game and lost everything. So yeah, make sure you click the correct button when you go to save, or you'll be cussing and saying several Hail Marys like I have prior to. Uh, okay, it's saved. Oh, there it is. There's a collision. That's what I was wondering. But what was I collision with? Oh, right here. The gate. Okay, but it's not right here. Okay, okay, I can smooth all that out. Huh. I'll be jiggers. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, we hit a bump. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. Now what? Really? Oh, don't be like that. Stop it. Okay, that's gay. Really? You let me do it one time, and now you're... Oh. Sorry. I ran out of money. I was like, what the fuzzy? It's not working. I ran out of money. I hope my autosave's not turned on. It is. Let's turn that off real quick. Yeah, I ran out of money. Hang on. Since it's not a game save, we'll just do this. And I do wish they'd put in there like we could type in numbers to get what we wanted. I think that would be more appropriate instead of having to click the buttons 1,000 times. Yeah, I know. I've got that installed. I got that installed. I should just do that. How much can I borrow on here? Holy shit. My thumb's getting tired. Jesus. Okay. 1.345. Hey, that's kind of cool. Hey, Matt. How are you, buddy? Welcome. We're just kind of testing some things out here. I'm screwing everything up. So what I'm doing. Oh my God. That is cool. Holy crap. So you can basically terraform anything. Well, I mean, for the most part. Hmm. Talk about blocking off a road. The road is now closed. I'll be jiggers. That's crazy. Okay, now, I don't own that land. Well, that makes sense. But I can't, because I was trying to want to get rid of the hedges. I could bring the land up above the hedges, and then I wouldn't have a problem. Huh. Now that's just neat. That gate right there is in the way. That's what it's colliding with, is the gate. Because everything else, it'll terraform on. Holy crap. That's actually neat. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, let me back out of this. And reopen it. That is just awesome. Hmm. Train stop will be rough and jagged. Please keep all hands and legs in the cars at all times. Please properly wear your safety belts and helmets, for this is going to be one hell of a bumpy ride. Can't do some jerk with the money. Oh, dude, that's so funny. Uh, yes, I never leave home without my helmet. Oh, yeah, no joke, Newell. Hey, John Brock, how you doing? That's awesome. You can terraform almost anything there in Shamrock. That is sweet, actually. I love that. Not that I'll use it, but the option is there. That's what I like. I think that's awesome. That's sweet, actually. I think. I mean, like I said, I'll probably never use it, but I may. I may want to terraform the ground above the hedges so I can get rid of the hedges. Maybe. You smell what I'm stepping in? And I have to say, this is, I don't know, this map takes a while to load into, or in my opinion, it does. And I really don't have that many mods installed on it. Hey, what's up, baby lunatic? How are you? How are you doing? There we go. Oop, we'll just tab over. We'll be cheaters and tab over. Oh, let's do it the easy way too. See? All fixed. So that's why you save before you cave. Because I'm telling you, the saving it's really not an option. Save every time prior to any terraforming. I don't care if you're going to paint grass. Save it before you do it. And periodically through it, go ahead and save it. Uh, hey, Cody. Yeah, I have. Well, hang on. Before I say yeah, you talking about the beehive mod? Before I start agreeing to something, I want to make sure I know what you're talking about first. I jumped into it. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, well, maybe I don't know. Possibly. If you're talking about the actual beehive, yeah, yeah, I'm aware of that. I don't have it downloaded or installed, but I used to. Oh, wrong mod. Uh, I used to actually run those, but I don't anymore. Let's see. See, what I wish is, and I'm not complaining by any means. It probably sounds like it because I usually do that all the time anyway. But I love this right here, the extra large multi-fruit silo. It's amazing. It's badassery, is what it is. And the large multi-fruit silo extension is badassery as well. But that small silo extension, multi-fruit silo extension, is simply amazing. We need that in the size of that, I think, because the amount of space this thing takes up is crazy. So if we had this in that size, that would be perfect. And you're saying oh, it's not next to anything. It's not next to a silo, so it's not going to work. Oh, DJ, you missed that rant. It was like a few nights ago, dude. Yeah, I let Giants have it, and they have actually been tagged in that rant and in that video twice. Uh, one of the viewers tagged them in it, and I'm still waiting on a response that I've not gotten. So I'm waiting. If they do respond, I will respond back in a video. I promise. I'll even have bells on and a elf suit, maybe. That'd be a sight to see. Uh, but nonetheless, there was a big rant, and I let them have it. And I'm telling you, people, it was colorful. Viewer discretion advised. Seriously, I kind of got carried away, just a titty bit. Kind of got pissed off too, but because the more I talked about it, the more aggravated I got. They're stupid. Giants is actually. Uh, I mean, I'll just say it again. I think Giants is actually giving the console players crusty feet. They're screwing us. I mean, and I think, yeah, I'm not holding my breath, Big Daddy. It's probably not going to happen. I guarantee it. Uh, I was talking to another YouTube creator, and we was kind of discussing it and hashing it back and forth, and I said, I think it's time for a rant. And they said that's a good idea, and they're actually a PC player, and they're saying, and they noticed that console players are getting screwed. And they said, started out like Giants. What the fuck? And it had a ring to it, and I liked it, so that's the way it started out. Oh yeah, they'll just block me and go on. I don't care. I'll do like some other people and make another account and do it again. Oh, don't worry, DJ. I wasn't nice either at all. I think I actually called Giants a few Hail Marys in there, expletives. Anyway, and I seriously believe it. I think, and I've actually went back and I've looked on the Mod Hub online. And now this is just Giants drops. This is not third-party sites. This is just Giants drops. Uh, we're getting console players are getting fucked. Basically, I mean, honestly, we're not even getting a reach around. We're not. Uh, it's they're handing everything down to the PCs, and I'm not taking away from the PC players. PC players are great. Uh, I'm not, and I don't care which console or which platform you play on. It doesn't matter to me. That's none of my concern. Uh, I care about me. I play on console, so that's what I care about. Not saying I don't care about PC players or Xbox players or anything else, because I do. I mean, we're all creators. We all play the game. We all like it. We all have fun, and we can all discuss and cuss and discuss and everything about it. So, with that being said, I do think that console players are getting the raw end of the deal. We're getting screwed because Giants has proven it with their screw ups, the nice version of what I said. They dropped RDC, the map. Oh, it's not possible to play that on console. Well, I've got a stream when it first dropped on my streams where I did play it and it worked, but it wasn't ready for console. Well, that's funny because it worked. I agreed. I fully agree, DJ. The community should be a one. The community should be a whole. Oh, and thanks, Zeke. I just seen that comment scroll by. Thank you so much. Uh, and I'm not trying to take away from anyone. I don't mind PCs having some stuff that we don't have because me and Big Daddy were discussing it. There is some things that consoles, I mean, downright flat out cannot handle, and I realize that. It's like, I mean, for simplicity of it, it's like trying to pour 5 gallons of water into a 1 gallon bucket. It'll hold the water. That 1 gallon bucket is going to hold the water, but it's not going to hold all 5 gallons of that water. I mean, the simplicity part of it. And it's true. The PlayStation is somewhat the same way. It's a mini computer. It has a processing unit. It has a graphics unit. It has memory and storage. It can work the majority of the things that they have for PC that can work. I say majority. A lot of it. Some things I understand the script is way too outrageous that the console couldn't read or couldn't even process because of the graphics part of it or something like that. And I fully agree. Giants is separating the community because of that. But on that same token, RDC, it's not compatible with console. However, I played it when it was accidentally dropped non-compatible for console, and it worked perfectly. I terraformed, I filled in a hole that I couldn't even, or wasn't supposed to be able to even fill in when I terraformed it, and I filled it in and made it work. What was the other? Oh, the silo pack the other day. Not made for console. It was on the mod hub, and then boom, it's gone. It wasn't made for console. It wasn't ready. However, I've used it. I was in stream with Big Daddy on the headset and was talking to him about it. It works. See, that's what gets me, DJ. It burns my ass. Well, like I told him the other night, that burns my ass, and also a flame about 3 foot high burns my ass. So, go figure. Giants and a flame about 3 foot high. So, both of them burn my ass. It kills me. We're getting screwed. Yeah, and Tiny lost his mini baler. I lost it too because I forgot the damn son of a bitch. I took it off and didn't know it wasn't still in Mod Hub because Giants decided to take it out because they're fucktards. And they do that shit. Yeah, the silos work perfect, don't they, G? Work perfect. No problems at all. And they can't tell me this stuff is not going to work on console because a bunch of us have got these stuff that's not ready for console and it works. So Giants can kiss my ass and take a flying suck at my sack because I know some shit will work. I'm not an idiot. I went to college for computers. I know what I'm talking about. So they can kiss it, honestly. They're just holding us at their beck and call. And the bad thing of it is us console players, I mean, by all rights, we are the testers for the mods in console. I've not seen many mods come from the mod hub that work 100% correctly. They've got some glitch, some problem, some way, shape, form, or fashion. And we figure it out, and then they do an update and fix it. I mean, there's some that actually come out and they don't have to do any updates, which is cool. Or they just don't worry about doing the updates because it's no big deal. But, and I'm not saying that's the modders. I'm talking about Giants testing. I mean, come on. I wish there was, Zeke. There's no way to actually share from a console to console because of the restrictions that Sony has or Microsoft has on it. And from my understanding, that's the way it is. I wish it would. I mean, in all honesty, and I understand because they can't. It's not like we can just throw a thumb drive into our PlayStation and install anything we want. Because it doesn't work that way. It's not that type of processing computer. Where PCs are a major processing unit. Major processing unit. They it's hard to explain. They the way they process and the amount of processing they can do versus a console is astronomically crazy. The binary numbers on that, as see them scrolling by, it looks like 10 times the Matrix. I mean, it's crazy, it really is. To see a console do that, it's physically impossible. I mean, it just does not have that type of processor to do that and to load stuff in from a thumb drive like a PC does. I mean, I wish it did. I so wish it did. Because that would be amazing. I would Big Daddy, I do too. I so wish there was. And I would actually be happy if Giants would quit throwing mods in and go, oh, well, wait a minute, 30 minutes later or 2 days later, jerking the son of a bitches out of the mod hub. It's stupid. I think it's stupid. I mean, quit throwing it out there because now you've got, 2 or 3, 400,000, 5 million, whatever the case may be, people that has the mod, and now you have that many or more that doesn't have the mod, and now they can't multiplay because, oh, I don't have that mod. You just shot yourself in the foot, Giants. Come on. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, and I went way in depth with it the other night. I mean, I had a list of stuff I went over. Some good, some bad. I mean, and some people agree with me. Some people's not going to agree with me. I don't care. You can agree or not agree. We can agree to disagree. I mean, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that as well. But like I said, it's an opinion. Everyone's got one. Some people have two. So, for what it's worth, that's what it is. There's not going to be a simple fix for anything, and there's not going to be 100% fix for anything. So, I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's always going to be fucked up. Always. So, I mean, nothing is going to be 100%. DJ. Oh, that's funny shit, dude. Oh, dude, if you hadn't watched that rant the other night, it's about an hour long. And like I said, in the title, it was viewer discretion advised, and I'm not joking a bit because I got pretty in there. I'd make a sailor run away for what things I said. And I'll say it again. I don't give a shit. I'll say it directly to Giants. I'll go to their headquarters. I don't care. They're buying my plane ticket, though. I will furnish my, uh, shit, Fuzzy, what the hell is that thing called? Hmm. Huh. I want to say Pike Pass, but Visa. Passport. Shit, Fuzzy. I'll furnish the passport. They can buy the plane ticket and the stay because I'm not going to do it. But I will go to their headquarters and tell them what I think. In person, face to face. I don't give a shit. Yeah, Kevin, it did. It got really colorful. Really, really colorful. Uh, and I apologize to a few people. And I apologize. I mean, it shouldn't have got that out of hand, but it did. Uh, uh, but like I said, I would say it again. In the same way, shape, form, and fashion. I'm not bashful, uh, by any means. Because you can like it or you can hate it. And I can't choose whichever way that you're going to like or hate. So it is what it is. It's either you like it or you don't like it. So yeah, I can't choose for you. That's just one of those things you're going to have to choose for yourself. And if you don't like it, there's always the back button. I mean, that's all I can say because it is what it is. It's my feelings, and If it offended anyone, get the fuck over it. I don't care. That's the way I feel. Quit whining about it and change the channel. You have the power. That's the way I feel about it. Giants needs to step up, and like I said the other night, they need to put up or shut up. They need to put out the ass or buy the gas. This is not a free ride. I'm sorry. That is what it is. This is not a free ride. We are your customers. Either buy the gas or put out the ass. It's simple. So, I mean, you're treating us like shit. And let's just throw him a bone. He'll shut up. Let's throw him a bone. He'll shut up. No, I want a little meat on that bone. I mean, yeah, Zeke, that's it. It's gas or ass, and I don't care which. Gas or ass, one or the other. This is not a free ride. This ain't the carnival. Sorry. We're not your little bitches. I mean, we are, because we're still doing this shit, because we're your test subjects. You give this shit to us every week, and we're your little bitches. And we keep doing it. Partially, that's our fault. We keep doing it. I like the game. It could be better. Way better. If Giants would let it be better. I think they're shooting their own self in the foot. I really do. Oh, hell no joke. I expected this way far-fetched, out-of-the-world game that I pre-ordered and got in, and I've even got the damn Farming Simulator ball cap. It's cool, but I don't wear it. I mean, in all honesty, because the town next over to me is Fort Smith, so it's like FS Farming Simulator and FS Fort Smith. I don't want someone to mistake that. That's not really the reason. It's a 5-panel ball cap. I like 6-panel ball caps. It's a neat ball cap, the red and white one with the FS on it. I like it. It's neat, but it's clunky. I don't know. It's okay. But I agree. I mean, even a partial refund. I mean, shit, because we got screwed. All this neat game coming out, advertising the horses and this and that, and how we was caught blindsided with our pants down, pulling our puds, and thinking this is going to be the god-awfulest best FS game there was, and I still think by far 17's the best. And Giants has not done anything to change my mind as of yet. I mean, there is good aspects. I'm going to have to stand up for this shit. There is good aspects for 19. There really is. I mean, the terraforming, the graphics. I mean, there is good aspects of it and good tweaks to it. I agree. That 17 don't have. But that's it. I mean, that's it. I mean, to say the least, those two are it. Oh yeah, dude, Cody, me too. I was expecting 19 to be leaps and bounds. Okay, give me this. This right here. The port from 15 to Farming 17. The vast difference. That was a shock and awe. That's what the fuck we were looking for from 17 to 19. But we didn't get it. That's where I went. What the fuck, Giants? I mean, come on. Because the shock and awe from 15 to 17 was amazing. That was like the gates opened, the clouds parted, it stopped raining, the sun started shining, and the angels started singing, going, oh. And we got 19. I would rather watch paint dry. It's more exciting. That's it. I mean, that's the comparison, in my opinion, because from 15 to 17, the vast difference in that. And then you got from 17 to 19. There's not a vast difference like there was from 15 to 17. There's not. I do, Zeke. I fully agree. Instead of it's 2 steps forward and 3 steps back. Exactly. From 15, that's a perfect explanation right there, Zeke. You've hit the nail on the head. 15 to 17 was 2 steps forward. 17 to 19 was 3 steps back. It's perfect. I mean, you hit from 15 to 17, 17 to 19. 19 is in between 15 and 17. And it's, yeah, I fully agree. Fully agree. And with the mod drops that we've got, and it wouldn't be so bad, I don't think, as if, and like I said, I'm not taking away anything from any of the modders. I'm not. Kudos to all of the modders. Because, like I said, y'all actually keep this game interesting. Because picture, guys, if you will, FS19 and no mods. I mean, think about it. FS19, no mods. Period. None. Zilch. Nada. See ya. So, I mean, the modders keep us interested. They keep us going. They keep us fed, per se. Giants don't, but the modders do. That's for damn sure. Giants don't do it. Giants kiss my ass. But the modders keep us fed. So, and I'm not saying, and I'm not bitching about the modders. Exactly. You'd be playing Minecraft or GTA. Exactly. I'd still be on GTA right now, dude. I promise you. Or Red Dead, one or the other. But it kills me because the port of all of the same mods, and I'm not blaming the modders for that, because a lot of those mods we want, a lot of those mods we need, a lot of them I love. The porting over from 17 to 19. But give us something new. Don't just revamp it and give it to us. Revamp it and put a twist on it. Revamp it and give it some pizzazz. Or just build it totally from scratch and new and give it to us. I mean, which I know is a pain in the ass. It's a nutsack twist. I know that. But come on. This is 19. This is supposed to be the best farming game there is. Let's make it that way. I'm not a modder by any means. I don't have the patience to do that. You think I got a bad mouth now, you ought to see me if I was trying to mod. I'd really have a potty mouth. But, because the patience and yeah, it's just not going to happen. A squirrel? I mean, it'd be, oh God. I didn't want to think about that. But and it's not the modders. Giants can do the same damn thing if they would. They could give us something different, something new, revamp some of the stuff we've had, and give it some pizzazz. Give it a twist. I mean, don't just give us the same old Belfork from 17. I mean, it could be something different, per se, but it's not. They just keep giving us the same shit. I mean, and I understand we're changing the colors on it, we're doing this, we're doing that, and it's different. That's a twist. And I appreciate that 110% because it's amazing. And some of these colors are awesome. But the colors only go so far. I mean, it really does. Color only goes so far. So it's like I know we're asking for a lot, but we need something more. I mean, that's all I'm trying to say. We're asking for a hell of a lot, but we fucking need something more. It's like I said, 17 is still the farming game of well, the last 5 years anyway, half a decade. Yeah, and 28 different 3 meter cultivators. Yeah, 28 and 30 bell forks or bell spikes or hay stingers, whatever you call them, whatever region you're from. I don't get it either. I don't get it. I mean, and I understand if I was a modder and I made my first mod was a bell fork and it worked, I would be ecstatic. I mean, I'd be jumping the table and spiking down a football and chugging a beer and everything else because, hey, I just accomplished something. And I understand that. And I'm not taking that away from you by any means. But I feel Giants are to put a threshold on that. Okay, we're only accepting the first 30 bell spikes. So any bell spike after the 30th one is not going to be accepted. Sorry. Unless it's a shock and awe, something that we've not had or don't have. The fold-up one that has the three different, the bell lifter, the bell spike, and the pallet forks. You know, that is cool. I don't use it, but it's cool. So, you know, that could be the 31st bell spike. You know, something of that nature. We're only accepting the first 28 of the cultivators. You know, anything after that, yeah, it's not going to happen. Unless it's a cultivator that will allow to create fields. You know, so that could be the 29th one. You know, something different that's not in game, that's not there. Something that has some pizzazz to it, if you will. Uh, Other than that, I'm really big on give us the shock and awe. That's what I'm looking for. The shock and awe. Something that it was the comparison of the change from 15 to 17. Now we need that same comparison from 17 to 19. That's just the what's, and I don't see it. I mean, if they're gambling and betting on the terraforming to be that shock and awe, and that's it. Oh shit. Oh, I know that burnt orange on the hog. That is sexy, isn't it? I like that. I do too. And I'm an OU fan, but that is kind of sexy. Oh, Big Daddy. Now, I fully, well, I say I fully agree with that. I somewhat agree with that. On these, like these stupidly small fields and small farms, sometimes you need like a 2 or 3 meter. And I understand that. And I don't have a problem with it. But we don't need 35 of them. I can only use one or two at a time. Oh, Zeke. Oh, I agree 200%. Hats off to all the modders and the map makers. They make this game interesting. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The map makers and the modders, and when I say modders, I include map makers. It's a wide spectrum, and it's open broad board there. When I say modders, I'm talking about the map modders and the actual machinery modders. Or to me, it's all one and the same. A modder's a modder. It's an artist. If you're a painter, you're a painter. It don't matter if you use oil colors or you use watercolors, you're still a painter. Uh, to all the modders, I mean, like I said, 200% I agree. All the modders, you make this game fun. You make this game what it is. Giants is your stepping stool. That's it. I mean, that's all it is. Giants give you a stepping stool, and you've done it. You make Giants look good, modders. That's all I've got to say. I mean, and Big Daddy, like I said, I agree with you because I probably don't have any at all mods of that size installed on even on here. I don't think. Maybe if I do, it's 3 meters, but that's it. I mean, as far as the 1 and 2 meters, if they're not adjustable to at least 3 or 4 or 5 meters, I'm not using them. I mean, I'm not going to do. I'm not going to use a 1 meter plow to plow a 5 acre field. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to pay a worker to do that either. So with that being said, I'm going to spend a little bit more money and get the 3 or 4 or 5 furrow plow and do it that way. So, G, you got it. Giants suck ass and modders rule. Exactly. Oh yeah, Zeke, there you go. Hey, look, well, perfect example. Sussex that just dropped. Uh, Oxygen Davis, the one I'm on right now. Right now, Shamrock. Look at them. Amazing modders. I mean, look what they do. Look what they do. Look at this. This is what they do. Isn't that beautiful? I would love to live right there. Have that view. My God. The modders do it. I mean, the modders make this game. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The modders make this game. Giants gave them a stepping stool. That's it. The modders use it. I mean, look at that. Look at that water down there. Could you imagine? Oh, I gotta get out and see. I gotta show you this. Could you imagine having a house with tables right here and overlooking all this? Because this is from a standing view. So this is, this is per se a standing view. Boop. And you're standing here on this rock looking over your valley, your field, from your house. Look at that. I would have me a bistro set sitting right here. I would have me coffee and beer. Boom. And I would watch and look at that all day long as much as I could because that's just beautiful. That is just beautiful. I'd have Jones bring me my coffee, bring me my tea. Because me and Big Daddy would be sitting out there smoking a pancake with a glass of tea. I mean, that'd be amazing. That's a beautiful view. And I've seen some of the most gorgeous sunsets and sunrises on Farming Simulator than I have almost seen in real life. No joke. I mean, Big Daddy, we'd be out there having a smoke and a pancake with probably a shot or two of vodka. But anyway, and some hot tea on occasion. So, yeah. These modders, I have to say, the modders make this game. I fully agree. Ooh, and a cigar. You got me there. I'll take this. Oh, yep, I'm there. Tiny. Oh, my God. Okay. That's funny. Ooh, crepe. Yes. Ooh, I want what is that? Oh, the crepes. I love the crepes. Pop in a crepe. Oh, you pop in a crepe. Oh, yeah. Mm. The spinach and mushroom sauce crepe. Oh, God, yeah. Stuffed. Mm-hmm. That is simply amazing. Mm. Oh, I love crepes. Stuffed with mushrooms and spinach. Oh, and the hollandaise sauce. Yes. Anyway, or a wine sauce. That'd work too. But, I mean, I think Crash Counter is activated. I just think Giants is screwing us, honestly. And I'm not, and I say us, I mean us in uh, as a whole community, as a whole. Like I said, I don't give a shit what platform you play on. You're playing the game, so you're getting screwed. PC players, y'all have to actually go to sometimes third-party sites to get the mods you want because Giants refuses to drop the son of a bitches. So you're getting screwed as well because you're taking a chance on that third-party site. So, I mean, I feel for you. I do feel for you. But as a whole, I do think all of us are getting screwed. I do believe so. I mean, anytime we get mods in the mod hub to download and then they take them away from us 20 minutes later, there's some fuckery going on around here. And they're not even using KY or Vaseline or Astroglide. It's just a bunch of fuckery. And it popped in or popped out? I think it's popped out. Yeah, bad fuck. Dude, yeah, bad fuckery. No shit. That ain't no shit. And of course, I say we stand for it, but all honesty, what are we going to do? They've already got our money. We've already bought the game. It's not like we can demand our money back and get the money back, and it's not going to work. So, in the words of Big Daddy, farm on. Keep farming. That's all we can do. We can bitch, we can moan, we can gripe, we can roll over, we can scratch our nuts or butts or anything. It's not going to fix it. The most we can actually do and hope for is to have a bitch session and call giants out on it. And hopefully we get enough of those. They'll hear it. Carry on farming. Exactly. That's all we can do. I mean, because I've always been told the squeaky wheel gets the grease, or the squeaky wheel gets the oil. Well, hopefully this fucking squeaky wheel gets the farm implements he wants, or at least some shit straightened up on here. It don't even have to be me getting the ones I want. I don't care. But treat us fair. All of us fair. I mean, come on. Quit lying to us. Quit feeding us full of Sunday dressing. And get down to the nut cuts and bolts. I mean, we're grown adults here. I mean, we can take it. We got enough hair on our chest and our nuts. We can take this shit. Come on, you just tell us the truth. Oh yeah, and I'll probably buy FS21. I'm not going to say I won't because I more than likely will, because by that time, FS19 will probably, maybe accidentally by mistake, be ironed out and work properly. So then we'll have to have something else to bitch about. So by all means, I will have more than likely FS21 just so I can have something to bitch about. Oh, Zeke, that's funny. But yeah, I mean, it's all we can do. Like I said, the squeaky wheel gets the grease, and I'm going to keep squeaking. It's aggravating that a company treats its patrons like this. I mean, seriously, we buy your shit, and then you treat us like shit. Thank you. It's what I always wanted. Hell, in my profession, all I got to do to get treated like shit is go to work. Our Village Idiots does that really well, or well, they try to anyway. Ooh, the penguins. I love the penguins. I mean, you think and at the end of the day, it's a video game. I don't care how you cut it, how you look at it, how you bake it, how you stir it, microwave it, whatever. It's still a video game. But with that being said, it's a video game that we paid money for with expectations, actually high expectations. And they gave us the forethought of, I feel like I was lied to. I've been violated. Help me. Most generally, I wouldn't even be complaining about that. I mean, I'd be giving it a grade, honestly. But be like, hey, I've been violated. Okay, it's a C plus. You could have done better. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, exactly. Well, we didn't even get a reach around. At least give me a reach around. Yeah, at least I want to be kissed. I mean, shit. At least on the cheek. Hold on, nibble my ear a little bit. Come on. At least I still want to reach around though. I still want to reach around, kiss on it. I mean, come on. That's all I'm asking for, Giants. Give me a little reach around. Give me a little slap and tickle. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Whisper at my ear. Come on, come on. Big Daddy's like, okay, which cheek? Big Daddy's like, I will accommodate that. Hang on. Oh shit, Fuzzy. Oh damn! If it's that easy with Giants, it would be amazing. I mean, and I'm sure they're a big corporation. They don't give a shit. They don't care. They're like, you're still going to buy my game. You're still going to do this. You're still going to play it. You're still going to bitch, and we're going to still not care. So, with that being said, that's probably about it. I mean, that's honestly that's honest truth too. We're going to continue to buy and play the game, and they're going to continue to not care and go on doing what they're doing, and we're still going to bitch. The way the world turns. Oh, I love it. That's the way shit happens. But there again, what the fuck, Giants? I mean, come on. Like I said, at least give us a slap and tickle. Jesus. And now I'll use my other trailer to fill up with the silage and go dump it into the bunkers right there. Of course, the smart thing to do would have been set up. Oh crap, I can't go up that. There's a hill there. Set up a whatchamadoodle conveyor, and I could have dumped right here at the end of it and put a conveyor to conveyor it into the bunker, and I wouldn't even have had to take it over to the silo. Ooh, tossed salad. Tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Tossed salad, Zeke. Oh, that's funny. That's kinky. Zeke is kinky. uh, uh, Zeke is kinky. I like that. I like kinky. Tiny, who's tossing salad? That's true, Big Daddy. No joke. Noodle's like, ooh, hold up, guys. Hang on. Turn and walk away. Turn and walk away. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Noodle's like, okay, I think I'm in the wrong room. Late night with the tots. Late night with the tots were all fun and games, and there is no rules. So that sounded kind of bad. Oh well. Yeah, it did, didn't it, Newell? That took a total 360. I went back the other way, done a couple flip flops and a crappie flop, and kept going. Zeke, Zeke, I think it was the shock and awe that, that I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I think that was a shock and awe there. Oh my God, Tiny, that was freaking hilarious. Yeah, that's amazing. That was so wrong, though. But so damn funny. When I seen that, I was like, why is Tiny suggesting grinder? But I was like, okay, I'll just go with it. I'm just going to see how this ends. I know. I was so laughing because I was like, I knew exactly what it was. And I was like, I'm just going to watch this till the end because this is going to be fucking hilarious. Oh, poor Bones. That was so funny. Oh, dang it. Evasive, evasive maneuver, boys. Uh, pit maneuver, pit maneuver. Oh, I know. It's BBC. Yeah, that's true. That wasn't any worse than that. Oh, gosh, he'll never live that down. That poor kid. Oh, gosh. Whew, that's strong. You know, Sonic mixes some amazing Route 44 vanilla Dr. Peppers. Mm. Whoop, whoop. Zeke. Oh, dude, that just gives a new meaning to that. That's a totally new meaning. That's awesome. Yep, Big Daddy, that's exactly what it was. Chickens. But yeah, that Route 44 Cherry Vanilla Dr. Pepper with tequila in it is amazing. It's just I think they put too much cherry vanilla flavoring in it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, snap. Well, after midnight, we gonna let it all hang out after midnight. This has been one hell of an interesting stream, I have to say. I do have to say, it's been an interesting stream. Oh, yeah. The beat goes on. Well, that was a wrong button. Yeah, me too, DJ. That's awesome, bud. Virtual Big Daddy. Shh. Some some people might want to peek. I mean, hell, I want to peek. I mean, hell, I hadn't seen it in years. I would dye it, but I don't know what color it is now. Gee, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I try. Just honest. That's all it is. I'm just me. Lost, drunk, indifferent. Sometimes. Yes. I'm always lost and I'm always indifferent. I'm always having squirrel moments. That's a given. Sometimes I'm a little fetch snickered. Sometimes I'm just a little tipsy, and most of the time I'm sober. So it's kind of a hit and miss on those. Years ago, oh God. Mm. No. I so love that meme. I use that thing quite frequently too. That's probably one of the best memes there is because it's well known. That's for sure. That shit's funny. I love it. It's just the caption. You can. There's so many captions. I'm just gonna sit here and eat this shit and watch this. Or this shit's about to get real. Well, or you can. Hey guys, uh, this is about to get real. And the bad thing is, I liked Michael Jackson. He had some damn good music. That's sad. The popcorn made me still funny though. I love it. That's amazing. Oh, dude, that's perfect. I love it because it's a classic. You can always bet. That's probably the most used meme there is on Facebook. I would almost bet that. Almost bet that. Hashtag Farms and News. It's about to get real. Yeah, yeah. That's my DJ. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No, I'm gonna take and beat it. AP. Yeah, I know he's got a cheeseburger. Step away from the cheeseburger. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. Smooth criminal. Doom, 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 doom. Big Daddy. Ah. Oh, I love it. That's the best thing about it. Is hashtag Farms and News. I love it. It's classic. I love it. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Anthony, don't smile too much. Hey, how you doing? Hey, we was talking about a slap and tickle a while ago, so just throwing it out there. Zeke. Oh God, yes, Tiny the Weird Owl version. Oh my God, yes. uh, oh, I'm doing just farming away. Fixing to have to call it quits because I gotta get up and go to work in the morning, and it's almost midnight here. So, oh, fuzzy, it's full. That would be a good reason as to why it wasn't doing that. Oh crap! Crash counter, boom. Oh, that sucks. Oh no, I know. Noodle, I know what you mean, buddy. That shit's funny. Oh, quit. Don't spit there. What? No. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, bam. I did that. Oh, no, I didn't. That was stupid. I hit L1. That was stupid. Someone say knobhead? Oh, wait. Never mind. Different context there. Okay, never mind. Different context. It sounds like the guys are busy. Just heard them on the radio. Better them than me. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew I had a yes. It's a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. That or wishful thinking, one or the other. Ooh, that's a good song too. Me. Lock the doors and turn the lights down low. Put some music on it soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. I've been thinking about this all day long. That's a good song. And he has one amazing voice. There's one dude that can sing. An amazing voice. AP. Oh, you kill me. I put my blue jeans on. I put my old blue jeans on. I put my blue jeans on. I put my old blue jeans on. If I could sing half as good as him, my God, it'd be amazing. You know, this is one huge field in grass. I just noticed that. Of course, now this harvester is a little slow, but still, it's a huge field. It's okay, Big Daddy. We can harmonize if you do that. It's if you start doing that, we'll harmonize. It will sound perfect together. Yeah, it may not be his favorite song, but Big Daddy's going, "Oh my God, bloody hell!" You know he is. You know he is. Blue Ridge Mountains, place where I call home. West Virginia. Newell's like, "Oh shoot, damn it, got that wrong." Oh, Big Daddy, I couldn't tell you. Don't worry, Tiny. I'm fixing to call it quits here in just a bit, and I got to hit the bed. Oh yeah, yeah, Anthony. Yeah, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. That's a different song. That's true. That's true, Duel. I'm sitting there looking at it, going, "Did he put vagina on there?" I'm sitting there looking at it, going, "I think that's what that is," but no, I'm too far back from the TV. We'll catch you later, Tiny. I appreciate you stopping in, buddy. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. Oklahoma, Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, my little deuce coop, you don't know what I done. No, uh, I think I heard that same song. No, no, I'm about 2 hours away from Norman, though. About 2 hours away from Norman. And I actually frequent Norman quite a bit, especially during football season. In all actuality, since they have won OU has won the Big 12 at the end of this month. Ah, Tinker Air Force Base. Yep, I've been by there hundreds of times. Right there in Midwest City, right next to I-40. But since OU has won the Big 12 championship, they're going to be playing in the, what bowl is that? I don't remember what bowl it is. It's in Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the 28th. So I will be there. On the 28th, about the 26th, 7th, right through there, through the 2nd, I think it is, we're staying. Going to the playoff game for OU because my uncle said I was going. So, I got some friends named Norman. Oh, come on, don't fill up yet. Take it all, take it all. Take it all, take it all. There's not much left, just take it. You can do it. I think we've got it. Oh, yeah. Boom, there it is. Oh, I love it how that shit goes. Yeah, three times removed, twice cut, third cousin, twice removed. Yeah, so you're not really kin or something. I don't know what that. It's a cousin. That's all it is. It's all it is. I'll get back to you. Yeah, it's gonna take the rocket science to figure that shit out, Newell, because that stuff's crazy. Twice removed, three times removed, and all that good shit. Yep, home of James Maverick and Rockford Garner. That's true. Yeah, I've been through there. Oh gosh, I can't count the amount of times I've been there. Like I said, we're not very far away, so we're only like 2 hours away from it. So just a short little drive, and we're in the city and in Norman and everything else. All the hooplas. Well, and of course Tinker has on the Air Force Base, but up there at the Will Rogers Airport, I've flown out of there quite a bit from the Will Rogers there in Oklahoma City. All right, get this dumped. Hey, I think that's Steve. Hey, Steve, 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 Steve. Oh, no, wait. That's not Steve. I think that's Alan. Alan, 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 Alan. I so love those. It's the those crazy animal videos on the oh crap, what was that? The British Broadcasting TV, something like that. It's on YouTube. The BBC, BB TV, BB TV, something like that. Big Daddy, what is it? You know what I'm talking about. It's the crazy talking animals from the British Broadcasting, whatever it is. They are amazing. What? Yeah, the crazy talking animals. Uh, Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, day. Yeah, on the BBC, the British Broadcasting Channel. Those crazy animals with the voices, they are hilarious. Oh, the meerkats. I love the meerkats. Yes, those things are crazy. I love them. They are so funny. Those videos are ecstatic. Love those. All right, how much do we have? Yeah, I know. BBC means a lot of things. A lot of things. And it just depends on what context you want to take it in. I just had to say that. Oh, Big Daddy's like, what? Heard you screaming at me, damn it! I heard you. Pipe down. I can so hear him. Bloody hell! I can so hear him now. I can so hear it. Tots. They had 183,212 liters in grass. Oh, that's not too shabby. Hey, Newell, I appreciate you, buddy. It's been awesome. I've loved it. I have to say, I loved it. I'm fixing to close it down myself. That's 2.5 hours I've been doing this. And like I said, I got to get to work in the morning. And I hate it's so overrated. So overrated. I wish I'd find something different than work that I had to do. Uh, just something. It don't have to be something. Something other than work. They could pay me to stay home if they wanted to. I just think the view is amazing. Even up here doing the flyover, I think it's amazing. Just the view of it, because it's almost like you're looking out over the hill in the port and everything. It's amazing, I think. Okay, John Brock, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by, man. You take care. Okay, guys, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Zeke, Newell, DJ, Tiny, everybody. If I forgot you, I do apologize. Right now, I'm just looking at the on-screen chat. Uh, by all means, everybody check everybody out. Like I said before, most everybody in here has channels that they stream on. Zeke, I know you do. Uh, or Newell, Tiny, he does. Everyone knows that. Tiny's amazing. Uh, John Brock, Big Daddy. Uh, if y'all have links you want to post, by all means, post them. My moderators, if you have a blue wrench, you have free reign. You are it, G. You take care, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, too. Uh, and we're not shy about posting links. If you don't have one, post it anyway. The moderator will go ahead and share it because, hell, share and share alike. We're here for you. I appreciate everyone stopping by. Hope you liked it. Thumbs up would be great. Share and share away. And until next time, we'll catch you later. Hey, no problem, Zeke. No problem at all.